Welcome to Cardano Wall, a new website built on the opportunities that have emerged from the invention of the blockchain. In this short video, I will share the main ideas behind the Cardano Wall service, its purpose, why it was created, and how you can use it. First and foremost, thanks to Cardano Wall, you can effortlessly send messages to the Cardano blockchain network without needing to understand the technical goings-on behind the scenes. Your message will become part of the blockchain and will remain there forever. Etching a message into the blockchain is not something that should be taken lightly. It should be understood that with great opportunity comes great responsibility. The blockchain has been designed so that it is impossible to delete or change any data on it. Remember, adding messages to the blockchain should be a compassionate act with no vulgar or harmful messages targeted at any particular individual or group. You can also include other types of information other than text, such as an image or geoposition along with the text message. The Cardano Wall service is rapidly evolving, with new features constantly emerging that are not available anywhere else. Now that you understand what Cardano Wall is used for, let me explain what makes this service so special and unique. There is a concept called proof of existence. A hash value of digital data, such as a file, can be included in a transaction. Since the data cannot be changed once on the blockchain, nothing can be added retrospectively, and this hash value cannot be faked. This means that a message with a hash value is proof that your data existed when the message was sent. The blockchain acts as a cryptographic notary who is impartial and inflexible. The algorithm for obtaining a hash sum is a one-way function. You cannot get back the contents of your data from it, and you do not disclose the contents of the data to it. A totally harmonious agreement. Igor, the author of Cardano Wall, went much further and developed the idea of proof of existence with several new layers. Utilizing cryptography capabilities, you can now anonymously sign your proof of existence and, if necessary, prove in court that the data is yours. You are the owner of the private key and the author of the signed message. But this is just the beginning. Using these same solid cryptographic techniques, you can encrypt your data and store it on the public internet. Only you, as the private key owner, can decrypt the data or get a long and complex password to decrypt it. In case of data loss, you have the option to recover the data. Since each file is encrypted with its own secure password, you can share the password from a specific file. Working with keys, encrypting and decrypting data takes place exclusively on your side, in your browser. The keys and the content of the original data are never transmitted to the server. All used encryption and hashing algorithms are reliable and safe to use. Whether you are a book author, musician, photographer, artist, designer, or even a business working with important documents, Cardano Wall can help you create concrete proof of your work. Cardano Wall is built on Cardano's capabilities, available thanks to the most technologically advanced and newest emerging blockchain network. The ability to send a message here is available to absolutely everyone, and the entire sending process is implemented as simply as possible. If you like the ideas that Cardano Wall has developed and implemented and want to see it progress even further, you can support the service by delegating to an author's personal stake pool called Vice. In the delegation process, you do not transfer your funds anywhere, and you do not limit yourself in any way. You simply vote with your wallet for the Vice pool, and with this support, the Vice pool can create more blocks, supporting the Cardano network's decentralization. Your support is significant, as due to the pool's efficient operation, its owner can allocate more time and funding to further develop the Cardano Wall service. Thanks for watching this video.